welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. Now, a while ago, actually, you know what? A whole season ago, a whole weather change ago, I did a video on 10 perfumes under rupees 500. So I thought, you know what? I've done one for summers. Let's do one for winters as well. I know a lot of people associate perfumes just with the summer season because of all of that sweat and body odor going on. But I feel like smelling good is a job for throughout the year. Especially during winter time, I feel like I'll want to smell more warm, more musky, more deep, more sensual. I know that's not for everyone, and that's why in today's video I am going to be trying out 10 perfumes all under rupees 500. I have tried to go for more winter theme, but to make this list more diverse and inclusive, I have a couple of lighter florals in there. I have alcohol free perfumes, some ethers, some solid perfumes. We have a whole 360 range because I know last time was my first video and I was still like testing waters and all of that, and I got to know a lot of feedback from you guys. So I thought, you know what, let's just put all of that feedback into my second video. So we have this one right here. Now this video is not going to be in any particular order. I'm just going to pick up a perfume and talk to you about it because this video, thankfully I don't have that many fails. I have perfumes that I really like and perfumes that I like and are okay perfumes. So yes, without any further ado, if you want to know my review on 10 perfumes all under 500 for the winter season, then please keep on watching. Let's start with the mother of all Avengers out there. I have Engage's W2 perfume with me right here. Now this one retails at rupees 225 and you get about 120 ml of product in there, which is pretty affordable. Now in my last video I tried out a W4 fragrance and it was the absolute worst. It still is, don't get me wrong. And even in that one I said it's pretty long lasting, but the fragrance is so bad that I don't want to get it. Now this one literally avenged its sister. A lot of you actually mentioned this perfume and you told me to pick this one up because you guys love it. So I was like, you know what, let's pick it up. What's there to lose? 225 rupees, which can be a lot for some people, but I was just like, let's just pick it up. But this one, you guys, I ended up really liking. Now this one has a beautiful sweet floral vanilla fragrance and it's so good and it's pretty long lasting as well. It would easily last you like 5 to 6 hours, which is great. I love the lasting power of this one, but I love the fragrance too. It's so sweet, but it's not nauseating sweet, and because of the vanilla in there, it's perfect for the winter season because vanilla is one of the most beautiful warm fragrances for the winter season. You would see that theme throughout this video that I have a lot of vanillas in here, but this one I really liked. If you're someone who likes vanilla fragrances, if you're someone who likes slightly floral punch in there, then you would definitely end up loving this one. And the lasting power, it definitely adds to the yay points. Let's move on to some solid perfumes. The first one I have is by Vilva. This is their grapefruit and lang lang deo shot, and this one retails for rupees 290 for 20 gram of product. It comes in a tin packaging, so it's pretty sustainable. Now I really like the fragrance. Grapefruit has a nice beautiful citrus fragrance to it, but again it's not nauseating, and lang lang adds that perfect amount of warmth to the fragrance. So it's complex, it's well layered. Really like it, and I also like the fact that they have not over exaggerated their claims. They've talked about how the fragrance would only last for 3 to 4 hours, which is something I really found consistent. It does not last that long, but they've also mentioned that you won't smell bad also after it. So the good fragrance would last for 3 to 4 hours, but even after that you won't smell your odor, which is great. So I do really like this deo shot, but again, if you're looking for something that would smell good throughout the day, then this is probably not it. You will have to keep on reapplying it. The fact that it's so travel friendly is great for that because you can just quickly just put it in your bag, take it out, rub your finger in and apply it whenever you want to smell good. This won't last long by itself. However, it would make sure you're not smelling bad too, which is something I really like. Again, a product that I really thoroughly enjoyed. This is alcohol free and has a lot of good organic ingredients in there. So if you were looking for an alcohol free version of product with something that's not supremely, chemically, I don't really believe in that, but you know what I mean, like chemically, then this is the one for you. Really like this one. Another solid perfume I want to talk about is by Earth Rhythm. This is the Kai type variant and it retails for rupees 499 for 15 gram of product. It comes in a tin packaging, which is a slider tin packaging, so you can just slide it open like that, and because of the width of the packaging, it's easy to maneuver around in, which is great. Now the fragrance is like a sweet, warm, sugary candy cane vanilla fragrance, which is something I really like. It's perfect for this season actually. However, this does not last long. It only lasts for like 2 to 3 hours. I wasn't even expecting it to last long because of the type of product that it is. It's an organic, just natural fragrances and all of that sort of a product. No alcohol in there. That's great, but it does not offer protection against body odor. So in the case of Vilva, you won't smell bad. If you won't smell good, you won't smell bad. But in the case of this one, you have to either constantly reapply this or your body odor can come through. I took this with me for traveling and I was constantly reapplying it because I was like, do I smell bad? Do I have body odor coming through? So if you are okay with keeping this in your bag, which again, it's pretty travel friendly, if you're okay with keeping this in your bag and you're okay in reapplying, you would really enjoy this. There are a couple of variants out there. I have all of the variants with me. But if you're not okay with reapplying and you want something that's supremely long lasting or would at least offer you protection against body odor, then maybe you can give this one a skip. Moving on to a company that I'm really impressed with, I'm talking about Ramsons, and I have their U.R.Lovely with me right here, which retails for rupees 145 and you get 30 ml of product in there. Now, this is a fragrance that you can wear throughout the year because of the beautiful floral notes in there. It's not supremely warm. It's not like, this is a must for the winter season. This is a must for any season. I love the lily notes in there. It has heavy lily notes. You can also smell a little bit of white flowers in there, but mostly lily. It's such a beautiful fragrance. I really like it. And again, with Ramsons, they have supremely long lasting fragrances. This would last on you from 5 to 6 hours, anywhere between that, which is a great lasting power for a fragrance. I feel like Ramsons as a company, I would really want to try more from them. I know sometimes they copy complete packaging and everything from higher end brands, but I feel like, some things need to be accessible for all, and perfumes is one of them. So obviously, if you can't really afford high end luxury perfumes, options like these are really great. So yeah, this one I highly recommend for throughout the year, not just for winters but throughout the freaking year. Okay, let's move on to Itras, because in my last video I casually mentioned Itras and you guys were so excited, so I absolutely knew I had to include some Itras in this video. The first one I have is by Ajmal. This is the Jannatul Firdaus Itra, and this retails rupees 500 for 10 ml of product. Now, even though the packaging is plastic and glass mixed, this looks so regal, so regal. And when it comes to the application, you have two options. Either you can keep on the stopper like I have, and you can just turn it around, apply the Itra whenever you want, or you can apply a roller wall on top that is provided by the company. Now, when it comes to the fragrance of this product, this is one hell of a sharp, spicy fragrance with a lot of musk in there. It's pretty long lasting, would last on you from 5 to 6 hours, which is again great. This is a sharp fragrance. It would straight away go to your brain, and oh, it's so spicy, so deep, so divine, and so warm, so beautiful. Like, I really wish you could sniff this. Can Zuckerberg just do a sniff through in his metaverse kind of a thing? Like, we're already on the touch and feel. Can we also do a sniff through? But oh, YouTube is under Google, which is not in the metaverse. But once we have a sniff through screen option available, these videos would become so much easier to explain. The second Itra I have is by EBE Halal. This is the Midnight Bloom perfume, and this retails for rupees 299 for 10 ml of product. Now, this one is not categorized as an Itra, but it's categorized as a concentrated perfume, and it's alcohol free, so it's basically an Itra. That's what you can call it. When it comes to the fragrance of this one, this is a spicy floral fragrance. So it's not as heavy or as warm as Ajmal because it has a little bit of floral in there. It's pretty well balanced. So even if you're someone who's not into supremely, spicy fragrances, you can still wear it because it has a touch of floral in there. And it is a roll-on perfume. You cannot like dab it like that. It's a roll-on perfume. And when it comes to the lasting power of this lasts a little less than Ajmal does. This lasts for 4 to 5 hours, which is still great. And again, this is so travel friendly. You can just carry it in your purse and reapply it whenever you feel like you need to reapply it. But I really like the fragrance. I really like the lasting power. Again, I really like this perfume. This video is such a serotonin boost because I like everything that I tried. But yep, highly recommend this one as well. Moving on to more beautiful, long-lasting fragrance, I have new NBS Pink with me right here. This retails for rupees 449 and you get 100 ml of product in there. First of all, how cute is this packaging? I love the packaging. And second of all, the fragrance. This is the most complex fragrance of the lot. It has citrus, it has florals, it has musk, and it wears so beautifully throughout the day. This would last on you anywhere from 6 to 7 hours, which is a beautifully long-lasting time. I love the fragrance and how well layered it it is. Like, you get that citrus top, then you get the heart of floral, and then the base of musk. It's such a beautiful fragrance. Highly recommend this one, especially for the price that you're paying. You get a beautiful perfume that smells so high and so luxurious, that looks so luxurious. It's a full experiential. I think this has to be my number one in this list. Although I like all the fragrances, but if I had to rank them, this one has to be number one. Moving on, I have W2's Bold Instinct with me right here. Now, this one retails for rupees 299 and you get 135 ml of product in there, which is a huge value for your money. Now, this is a gas and alcohol free perfume, but it has a slightly oily residue to it. So, once you spritz it on your body, you feel slight oiliness, and that stays on your body, mainly because this has castor oil in here, which is a very, very heavy oil. It doesn't really get absorbed quickly, so you will feel that oiliness on your body. So, if that's something you're not up for, then you might want to stay away from this perfume. Personally, I don't mind it that much. Not my favorite feeling in this world, but not something I am just like repulsive towards. Now, when it comes to the fragrance of this product, I hate to say this because I feel like perfumes are unisex and not like feminine or masculine, but just to make you guys understand slightly better, this has more masculine touches to it. It feels like amber and a little bit of light aftershave in here. I don't know why they've made so many floral designs on the packaging when it feels like a lot like aftershave, a very light aftershave, something that you can wear. So if you're someone who likes that refreshing aftershave perfume, then you would definitely end up enjoying this. If not, then stay away from this. Again, it's not like I don't like this perfume, it's just not my favorite. Also, because of the longevity, it lasts anywhere from 4 to 5 hours. Not the best, not the worst. I feel like this is one of the more okay perfumes that I like, perfumes that I would pick up sometimes, not always. This won't be my first go-to, but I would definitely try out other variants from this one because it feels promising with the no gas, no alcohol promise. So yeah, we'll definitely pick up more variants from this one. When it comes to this one, I feel very okay about it. Very okay. Moving on, I have Moa by Naika in the Fleur variant. This one retails for rupees 249 for 16 ml of product. I have to start off by saying that I do really like the Moa range of perfumes by Naika because they're really long lasting and they have beautiful fragrances. I'm currently using Joie de Vie, but I feel like Joie de Vie is more of a summer fragrance, so I have swapped it out for this one, which is a light floral. So you can wear it any time, any season, because it's not a season specific perfume. It has multiple florals in there. The name suggests Fleur, so it is like a sweet floral fragrance. Again, not supremely nauseating. I really like this fragrance. It has a little bit of musk and amber in there too, just to balance all of that sweetness out, which wears beautifully throughout the day, lasts on you anywhere from 5 to 6 hours. Really, really good quality. And again, it's so travel friendly. You can just slip this in your purse and carry it with you whenever. And if you just need a quick touch up or a refresher, you can definitely do that. But yeah, I really like this fragrance. I feel like I had another fragrance, the pink cherry blossom one, that broke, and that was probably my favorite perfume from Nykaa. But yes, even this one is a beautiful fragrance, perfect for any season. And the last perfume I have is by Oscar. It's their Red Fusion perfume. This retails rupees 595 for 100 ml, but it's never not on discount. So never ever pay 595 because you can get it for much cheaper. Now the packaging does feel slightly cheap and slightly like it's gonna come undone, but again, it's more about the perfume. I know perfumes are an experiential, but sometimes you just gotta smell good and you gotta do with cheap packaging as well. Now, this one has a lot of musk and florals in there, and it has a little bit of warmth but with the sweetness added. So, if you want to smell warm for the winter season but you don't want to go too warm, then this is the one for you. It has jasmine in there, has a little bit of lily in there that I really like, and again, that musk and amber comes through beautifully throughout the day. Now, this one again lasts really well, 5 to 6 hours easily. Again, Oscar was a company that I really liked in my last video as well. So, yeah, I really like this perfume. I just wish the packaging was a little better because right now it feels a little cheapy. A little cheapy, not gonna lie. But nonetheless, the perfume in itself is damn good. Like, I really like it. It's perfect for the winter season, has the perfect amount of warmth in there. But yes, with that, I finish my perfume list for the winter season. 10 more perfumes done under rupees 500. Do let me know if you should continue this series forever and ever and ever till the end of infinity, or however you want to see this go, or if you want to see more mists, if you want to see more deos, if you want to see just like anything, whatever you want to see, let me know down below and I would love to do it for you guys. But also let me know what is your current favorite perfume for the winter season. That was a little difficult for me to say for no reason, and that rhymed, reason, season. Reason, season. I'm just making this outro way longer than it should be. Anywho, Z, what is your current favorite perfume? I cannot speak apparently any longer. But yes, I feel like for me personally, I'm currently loving Amber from Oriflame, which I bought a while ago and I just never ended up using it. I don't even know if it's available any longer or not, but it's a very warm, beautiful fragrance. Again, the name Amber probably suggests that very specifically. But yeah, let me know what is your current favorite perfume for the winter season, and I'll see you guys next time. Till then, take care. I love you all so much, and I'm sorry for this outro that you had to sit through. Bye.